you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet. You get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it. I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet. You get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it. I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's me. I used to see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Ravens of Houston taking on the Green Bay Packers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. Hey, look at this Packers defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing here, Rush. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Houston. Baysher Tootin, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Packers nothing.
After the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And now Love going to change things up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip that after the flat. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. The Packers at 13-2 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Going back to Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
To Jaden Reed. 10 yards on the pickup.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
The kick is
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of
22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, rush. That's complete. With Zay Flowers with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Baltimore, 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 79 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hold it through them.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the Packers' 4-yard line.
Turton. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Bashal Turton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On his loop for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Ravens 14, Packers 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, we can repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here's 3rd and 10. To throw is Rush. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now.
Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Seven yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Love now. That's taken in by Golden. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 36 yards on the play.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Fight. 97, 33, yellow. Drill, smash, red. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Red, cycle.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed from 6 yards away. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Here's Rush to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Rush. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Following the interception, Love. The throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. From down at the 12, It's 1st and 10.
Gain of 26 yards.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
First down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point is
Go after right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Ravens 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
A gain of 5. First down, Houston.
Back to throw, Rush. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now Rush. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play, forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Bashil Turton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are back within a score. Extra point up and through. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Ravens 21.
Touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Love fires that quickly outside. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Love from the gun. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Ravens 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
At the 36-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Black, white, white.
Glove. Pass caught. That's Golden. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
31 yards. And the Packers first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
To
line.
pass. Here's Jordan Love. A quick hitter complete. It's Reed. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe he starts to call more blitzes because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, they'll run it here. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing here, Rush. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He was brought down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Baltimore first down.
Rush working from the gun. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to give it back here just shy of the 20. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10.
Working out of the gun. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the
Here's
46
Love.
yard line.
Same target. It's Jacobs again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Josh Jacobs.
And it'll be second down.
5 brings up second and 5 at the 49.
Love wants to shift things around. Throwing again on second down. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, 49 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. There's some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. My goodness, 225 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Bashal Tootin taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Luke now for the extra point.
And
that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Packers 49, Ravens 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 56 yards. And the Packers extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Ravens 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing to start the drive. Rush. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, in the 4th quarter here, you've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Now he's into the clear again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Bayshore Tootin, 65 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. On his look for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Packers 56, Ravens 35.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 15 yards.
And now Love going to change things up.
First down.
Smash, red.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
To throw now, here's Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the air again, Love. Touchdown, Packers! Matthew Golden with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
First down. First and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blue striker, red striker.
Again, it's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Jacobs. 10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
At the Ravens' 42-yard line.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Mike Green, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Love now. Wilson's got him complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize is well short of the first.
It's fourth down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Black blue. Needle black drill green. Hut.
Love to throw for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside dice. They've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
he's got him in, complete. And this will be caught. Taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.